Welcome everybody. This is Tellman and you are here live for episode 213 of the Daily Get Shit Done Show. My name's Tellman. I'm the founder of GetShitDone.com, the Get Shit Done Session, the Get Shit Done System, and the Get Shit Done Show. So welcome everybody. How is it going? We're on episode 213. We go live every day because there are 213 days so far in 2025. It's Friday. It's August 1st, 2025, 9:43 p.m. Eastern Time. And today I want to talk a little bit with you about a topic that's near and dear to all of us. Sleep. Good old-fashioned sleep. Man, what happens when you have sleep problems? Right? What happens to you, Kathy, when you have sleep problems, right? When you can't sleep, first you become a little bit spacey, right? You start dropping details. You might start getting a little impatient with people, a little grouchy. When you don't sleep, you might find yourself, Tanderson, welcome. How's it going? Welcome, Skedaddle. Welcome, Tanderson. Good to see you. Welcome, Sam. Welcome to the Get Shit Done Show. When you can't sleep, everything falls apart, right? You become higher stress, you get less accomplished, your memory goes down, your attentiveness goes down, your patience goes down, your irritability goes up. Kenny, welcome. Moni, welcome everybody to the Get Shit Done Show. And so when I was a kid, I had a lot of sleep problems. I was pretty nervous, anxious little kid, and I was a sleepwalker. I was definitely a sleepwalker. I would get up and walk around in my sleep. It became a problem, right? I remember not only was I a sleepwalker, but I also had something that you may or may not be familiar with called night terrors. Are you familiar with night terrors? Have you ever heard of night terrors? Night terrors are terrifying. What's up, Rarely Accurate? Sorry to hear you're rarely accurate, but good to see you here. Colleen, welcome. Mac Hefner, what's up, dude? I haven't talked to you in forever. What's up, John? Patty, good to see you. Thinker62 and Florence. Men to Health. Steiner. Caged Birds Singing. That's what I'm talking about. Doc Jones and Wayne. Pink Peony. Patty. What's going on, Linda? Hello, July 1907. And so a bit, I saw someone have one once. You saw someone have what once? So welcome everybody. My name's Tellman Knudsen. I'm the founder of the Get Shit Done Show and GetShitDone.com. It's a community for productivity. We help you get more productive on getting the shit done that really matters in your life and your business so that you can start achieving your dreams faster. And the Get Shit Done, GetShitDone.com was created because of the Get Shit Done session, which is a hypnosis session that I recorded several years ago and have been selling for years and years. Thousands and thousands and thousands of people have purchased and downloaded. Oh, rarely accurate. A night terror. Exactly. So I'm very curious to hear about what your experience was observing someone having a night terror. Like, what did that look at like from the outside for you? Right. So from the inside, when I was a kid, a night terror was like if you imagine your very worst nightmare. For me, it was a nightmare I had repeatedly. And I'd like you to imagine waking up from your worst nightmare with your heart racing and your hands clammy and your adrenaline's pumping, completely freaking out, right? And I'd like you to imagine your physical body waking up and your eyes opening, and somewhere your eyes are open, but there's like a transparency field over the front of your vision, and that transparency is the dream world, which is in front of the physical world. So the dream world is still more real than the physical world, which is kind of faded away in the background. And so even though your physical body is awake, your mind is still dreaming, which is actually kind of like what's going on when you're sleepwalking. So I had these and the night terrors are very hard to wake up from, to get your conscious mind to wake up and then move back into the body. Fortunately, most people grow out of them as they go from childhood into adulthood. I did grow out of them, fortunately, but some people have them as adults. And so night terrors are all of the terrifying parts of a nightmare, but that when your physical body wakes up, it keeps going on. And so we tried tranquilizers and all sorts of stuff with me as a kid, and ultimately nothing worked. Nothing worked. I just had to suffer through it. And then I fortunately in high school, I discovered for me distance running as a way of regulating my system. And it's a whole kind of like crazy medical miracle story. But basically so this is intense. Thanks for sharing this. Rarely accurate. This is really this is serious. Rarely says, sure. My ex-wife, when we were dating, she screamed in the middle of the night with her eyes open, but it was like she wasn't there. I was like, what's wrong? Are you okay? Exactly, because they look like they're awake, but they're in the middle of a nightmare, right? So I discovered distance running in high school, and I really got into it. I ended up becoming the captain of our team and the fastest runner in the school and one of the faster runners in the state. And I really got serious about distance running. And that helped to balance me, it helped to calm me, and it gave me something to focus on, which really got me through high school, right? But still, my sleep was not great. It was still problematic. And in college, I discovered hypnosis and self-hypnosis. And when I applied hypnosis and self-hypnosis, what's going on, Mac? Good to see you, Mac Hefner. What's up, man? Chime in the comments. I'd love to hear if you're tuning in long enough to hear me. Welcome, everybody, to the Get Shit Done Show. This is Tellman Knudsen. This is episode 213 of our daily show, the Get Shit Done Show. And if you guys are enjoying the Get Shit Done Show, if you're enjoying this live here tonight, then please click the heart button or the like button on this video, depending on what platform you're on. Right now, I'm chatting with people on TikTok. I'm chatting with people on YouTube Live. I'm chatting with people on Facebook, LinkedIn. So please make some noise wherever you are. Like this video, share this video, and join us. Join the community at getshitdone.com. When you join tonight, I'm going to give you the Get Shit Done session that I was telling you about that I've been charging people for years. You're going to get a copy for free so you can experience the power of hypnosis to increase your own productivity if you join getshitdone.com for free today. So go check it out. We would love to see you as part of the community. For those of you that are longtime fans and followers, whether you're a client of mine or a customer, you may have heard that I recently have decided to open a local hypnotherapy office here in Brattleboro, Vermont. So after not having a local office to work with clients for over 20 years, I'm now opening a local face-to-face office. And for those of you who wanted to do hypnosis or hypnotherapy with me long distance, that is still an option. And as a matter of fact, you can sign up for your first session tonight at workwithtellman.com. You can go to workwithtellman.com, and you actually can sign up and name your own price on your first session as a special offer I have going on right now at workwithtellman.com. So if you want to experience hypnosis yourself, you want to try it out, you want to work with me to help get unstuck, get out of your rut, get moving forward and moving forward faster, then go check that out. And we could work together on a Zoom session if you're not local. So sleep has been something that has been near and dear to my heart. When I learned hypnosis and self-hypnosis, I learned how to slow down my brain waves and move into a sleep state on purpose for the first time. And to do so in a calm, relaxing way that didn't induce anxiety or stress, just helped me drift off and have good, peaceful, sound sleep all night long. And I've been sleeping really, really, really well ever since. And so one of my best-selling hypnosis sessions is actually called the Sleep Switch. So if you want to improve your sleep, hypnosis is actually the state between being awake and asleep. Hypnosis is named after the Greek god Hypnos, the Greek god of sleep. Learning hypnosis, being guided into hypnosis, or learning self-hypnosis from a hypnotist or hypnotherapist is literally learning how to move in and out of the sleep state purposefully and intentionally. So if you want to sleep better, hypnosis is your quickest, easiest, fastest, and most direct route there. If you're not sleeping well, if you're having a hard time falling asleep, if you're having a hard time with nightmares or even night terrors, if you're having a hard time staying asleep, if you're waking up numerous times in the middle of the night, if you're waking up in the morning without feeling rested, if you want to get your sleep cycles re-regulated and start feeling refreshed and revived in the morning again, hypnosis may very well be exactly the ticket that you're looking for. So if you want to try it out, go to workwithtellman.com, sign up for your first session, and you can check it out and see if you want to continue. So, guys, it's getting late. It's almost 10 o'clock. Sleep is, I didn't really realize it when I was a kid, but sleep was the beginning of my journey into hypnosis and becoming a hypnotherapist. And I've helped a ton of people to improve their sleep over the years. And maybe you need to improve your sleep too. Maybe you'd like to improve your sleep too. If you would, reach out, go to workwithtellman.com, sign up for a session, and I will see you there on Zoom in the next week or two if you decide to get involved. Even if you don't get involved, certainly join at getshitdone.com. You can experience the Get Shit Done session and supercharge yourself to dramatically increase your productivity and overcome procrastination. My name is Tellman Knudsen. Thank you for tuning in to episode 213 tonight of the Get Shit Done Show. Ray Williams, welcome again to the Get Shit Done Show. It's great to see you. We should have you on as a special guest. I've seen you on here on TikTok many times, and we haven't talked for quite a few years. So good to see you. Michael Barlin, welcome. Philip Fields. Thanks for being here tonight, Mac. I appreciate it, and I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful evening. I will see you tomorrow. My name is Tellman Knudsen. This has been episode 213 of the Get Shit Done Show, and we'll see you tomorrow for episode 214. Over and out. Have a good night. Bye-bye.